All right, let's jump. All right, welcome back to the channel. I am in Assassin's Creed Nexus today. I was very excited. I bought this game when I had my Quest 2, and I enjoyed it so much that I really wanted to record it and to see it in even higher quality. I was very impressed by how it looked in the Quest 2, and I'm even more impressed by how it looks in the Quest 3. So I wanted to start a new game, and I wanted to take you through it. I'm going to skip all of the collectibles and stuff. This game is not quite as interesting at scrounging around the areas to look for stuff. It puts weapons pretty much right in front of you, and I don't really need the collectibles for this playthrough. Plus, it'll just make it a little more cinematic and make it flow a little faster. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to play it on normal. I'm going to do a new slot.
Ah, hello there. Thanks for taking our call. I'm Sean, and this is Rebecca.
We're your Brotherhood contacts for this op.
What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like that. Bex?
Our intelligence indicates Abstergo is developing a new profiling technology that goes way beyond anything seen before.
Over the years, they've collected and archived the memories of countless individuals, politicians, generals, even normal people like you and me.
I don't think I'd call you normal, Sean.
Very funny, but the point is, imagine if your own memories could be analyzed to understand how you think, to learn about your values and beliefs, and to know what to show or tell you online or in person, to slowly replace those beliefs with a set of new ones. Templar beliefs.
So where do I come in?
The executive in charge of this initiative, Dominca Wilk, needs someone with your skills to finish the project. But she doesn't know you're working for us, or that you're going to shut her operation down for good.
But more on that later. For now, we'll piggyback on your connection, so we'll be there when you need us. You'll have to switch over from our network to Abstergo's, and then you're off to your first meeting with your new boss.
Nice, okay. So the pass-through, it's really good on the Quest 3 compared to the Quest 2, so please don't judge me for my office and my sim setup here. It is very messy, and I had to kind of just put something together. I'm using my iPhone to record this.
Huh. What have we here?
Our friend is one step ahead of us. That will sever their connection to our virtual space when they connect to Abstergo and Dominica and let us listen in on their conversations safely.
I did not realize I'd be pushing my hands right up into the camera.
Ah, you must be the hacker.
As ordered.
Good. I'm Dominica Wilk. You'll report to me. Your skills are impressive, and so's your track record. Hacking governments, multinationals.
Whatever you want, I can get it.
That's why I hired you. But this job is different. This is the Abstergo Cloud. It's an archive of memories stretching back through time. We use a technology called the Animus to visit these memories, seeing them through the eyes of those who lived them.
What is this, time travel?
It's a simulation. No action you take in the Animus can directly affect the present.
So why do you need me?
The memories in the cloud hold the key to an important project I'm working on. So I want you to visit these memories and bring back the information I need.
Where do I start?
It's more of a who than a where. Ezio Auditore di Firenze, an Italian noble and master assassin.
Sounds like quite a character.
He was. Ezio was friends with Leonardo da Vinci and Machiavelli and a sworn enemy of the Borgias. He touched many lives at the end of the 15th century, and his blade ended more than a few.
Sorry, they don't let me turn yet.
Not so fast. The Animus is unlike anything you've ever experienced before, so we need to get you acclimated to its use. Think of it as a test before we set you loose on the real deal. Now, let's see what you've got.
I'll be setting up chapters for this, so you can jump past some of the walkthrough stuff. All right, And off. And I actually had fear of heights falling from a building yesterday. That made my whole body tense up. It was amazing. I love the immersion of VR.
Welcome to the Animus Orientation Protocol. I will guide you through the basics of using the Animus. Your avatar is now active. You should be able to move around freely.
And I get very pushy on this is how things work. Yes. All right. Okay, thank you. Cool. And so then you can open drawers and look at stuff, but there is not a lot to grab. Okay, you can... Alright, good, stop. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all the collectibles. There are, I think, no, not here. There are these coins, and these will create voice dialogues.
The staff has been dismissed for the day. There will only be a couple of guards for me to deal with. Good to know.
But then, after the first chapter, they stop reading, so I'm not going to bother reading with these. And then...
Once again, my path leads back to Venice. Alas, I must deny my friends here the pleasure of my company. I have a sword to retrieve, and a lesson to teach. No one steals from an auditore and leaves to boast about it.
It looks really pretty in here. Yep. Thanks for telling me how to run. That's not a door, so we have to go in here.
I wish we were with the rest of the troop right now, instead of being stuck standing guard here.
Why? They're working hard out there in the countryside. All we have to do is watch an empty building and drink wine.
They'll be getting plenty of chances to line their pockets when the day comes.
We'll be getting our reward sure enough. Don't be impatient.
I'm not impatient. I just want my fair share.
I have no doubt we will all get what we deserve.
Okay, so now they're gonna meander, and I gotta either sneak past them or fight them. I'm here to recover my sword, which is in the attic. So yeah, let's do this. So, can't go this way. Locked. Yeah, so this looks a lot better than the Quest 3. Or excuse me, it looks a lot better than the Quest 2, but Quest 2 looks so good that it made me want to play it for like 3 hours.
Watching for me here.
Alright, so down. I think they're going to show you how to stealth
the
kill.
blade. The assassin's weapon of choice.
You must make your way through the library without being detected. If you're spotted, you'll desynchronize, and will restart from your last checkpoint in this memory.
I think I ended up fighting these guys. I don't have anything to throw to distract them. There's nothing in here to throw.
I really was looking forward to the chance to do a little, shall we say, acquisitions work.
Why are you in such a rush?
I have bills to pay, and they won't give me credit down at the wine shop anymore.
So your money was burning a hole in
And
your
they can
purse.
see you when you
Now you need more,
are in their
and you
vision,
thought
even when
your
you tilt.
operation would give you some easy pickings.
It's not like that. Well, it is like that. But that doesn't mean it's any less unfair. We can't be part of the fun.
Fun. I suppose that's what you'd call it.
Why not? No guards, no real opposition. I'll wager the men who got sent there come back with the jewels and coin galore. You've heard the stories of hidden treasure. We all have.
Yes, and they're probably just that. Stories. You ask around and every little town supposedly has secret tunnels filled with treasure. I don't believe a word of it.
Shows what you know then.
Not as if it matters. We're here, and we've got a job to do here. So quit your belly aching about all the treasure you won't be bringing home, and straighten up and man your post instead.
Fine. Fine, whatever you say. But when the lads come home with their purses full, don't say I didn't tell you.
I'll take that risk.
Okay, so I turned down the music volume and I turned on subtitles just in case it's hard to hear. It might be hard to hear with the music over the dialogue. So just that, they make that super easy. So, and then, okay, so these have, that has audio.
It says here the painting is to be delivered to Francisco Rizzo. I know that name.
Okay.
You can distract guards in a number of ways. For example, you can divert their attention by throwing objects to make noise.
Okay, so we need to go that way. So let's see if I can throw this right. Nope, that totally got his attention. Wrong place. Yep, totally the wrong place.
What's this?
Oh, he saw me. Okay, they're making
I could
that.
have used that time for other things.
Alright, here we go.
If you feel uncomfortable when using the Animus, remember that you can adjust your comfort settings at any time.
So it looks... Okay, alright. I forgot the beginning of this. This is very demanding that you do exactly what they want. Okay, so yeah, it looks really nice. I mean, this is running on the Quest. It's a Quest original. I'm probably gonna need something to throw. Let's do an apple. So, yes, I play a lot of PC VR games, which are really high quality, but this is very immersive.
You are now going to learn how to assassinate a target. Flick your wrist outward while holding the trigger button to draw your hidden blade. Once the blade is drawn, you can use it to assassinate your unsuspecting target.
I see. Okay, we're not using that. So, for a standalone game, this is really immersive, and when you get to Rome...
Be careful here.
When you get to Rome and you're looking at these columns, it's just the immersion is insane. So let's
Well done.
Goodbye.
You have mastered the art of
I'm a
assassination.
master.
Now proceed with your mission.
Okay, so all these yellow objects are puzzle pieces, but you can hit this button right here.
The
and
Animus
see where
Pulse
other
ability
things are.
detects key objects nearby and highlights them in gold.
What is this?
And then
Two
that
pieces
together.
joined together.
I don't think there's anything
Where
in
do
here.
they go?
No.
There is an empty socket above the fireplace.
Ooh.
A secret passage.
Oh, big old
I
rat.
must leave the city tonight.
Yes, mistress.
I should never have been away so long. Is my carriage ready?
Yes, mistress.
Good. Now put your back into it. There's no time to waste.
Yes, mistress.
To reach the next room, you will need to climb this wall.
Seriously?
Try it now.
Man. Oh, you're just not being nice to me today. Alright.
Is this a treasure room of some kind? My sword could well be here.
Alright, so we gotta leave this area. There's something up there. I don't remember what's up there. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I gotta go this way. But it's cool. You can look out over the area here. Pretty neat. Alright. We're going up there. And now, they don't like to turn, so I literally have to use the controller to turn, which happens. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. It's not the greatest. I'm not sure why that opened. Alright, so yeah, we're coming over here for the sword.
Here it is.
Okay, and then, so a little more audio.
Note, the sword is attractive, but ultimately useless for our purposes. It is not the item we need. We must plan more carefully and try again. There is no signature.
Alright, so here's your sword.
My Yatagan. Such an elegant blade.
Okay. Raw. And then, so if you're not sure what to... Oh, well, they pretty much tell you. Okay.
Hidden door. Time to get out of here.
I love how the audio reflects the environment you're in. You get a lot more echoes in stone areas. Okay, so now we gotta do a combat tutorial.
Now initiating the Animus Combat Protocol. Loading standard enemy profile. Block the incoming strikes by holding your weapon to intercept them.
Got you now!
They're gonna teach you how to counter next.
No!
Strike insufficient to cause damage.
Oh, you wanted me to strike, okay.
What are you, afraid to fight?
Why is that not blocking?
Blocking enemy attacks can create opportunities for you to strike. Block the following attack sequence to continue. Blocking a series of enemy attacks opens up windows to strike. Use these chances to slash an enemy. Now eliminate this enemy.
What the heck attack was that?
Wait for the right moment to strike.
Let's see what you're...
User training rated a success. Terminating Animus combat protocol. Looking at guards will tag them, so you can track them when they're out of sight.
Path ahead is guarded, but there is always a way through. I could use this to distract the guards.
What's making that noise? What's all this?
Oh, it's just so pretty. I guess I didn't need to aggro them, but it does mean that they're now out of position.
What's all this about?
I don't think they can see me yet. You kind of have to get them out of position and climb through the window up there. Hopefully they have something else to throw. I'm probably going to get noticed there.
What's that?
He definitely saw me.
What's going on?
Let's see here. You have to go up this one. Yeah, I don't know if they can see me while I'm up on the wall. Nope, that never works. Okay, you should be able to do that, but
What's all this
they don't like it.
There's nothing here.
Pretty neat. Not as good as the Climb 2, but serviceable for sure.
Sword is mine again. My heart is not yet at ease. I will make for Monteriggioni. It is time I went home.
Time to go home. All right, here we go. So yeah, I'm not gonna work on collectibles on this playthrough. They do make it quite easy to parkour. You just look where you want to go while you're holding the A button down. Okay, here we are.
Not bad for your first time in the Animus.
I'm a quick study. Now,
Kiss
how
me
about
like you
we take
missed
the
me,
training
Red.
wheels off?
Certainly, but first, you need to know why you're here.
We
call it the Antikythera mechanism. It was found 100 years ago in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece.
What is it?
It's part of an ancient computer.
It's a MacGuffin.
Older than recorded history. We think it was used for prognostication. Predicting the future.
So, who built it?
We believe it predates human civilization. Though what's important is that within this device is code more advanced than any we've seen before. We reverse engineered it so it can interface with the Animus, but that's just the start.
I'm listening.
The Antikythera mechanism is one part of a much larger machine, broken apart in the distant past. With the code from those missing fragments, we can bring the old and the new together and create a computer more powerful than we've seen before. I call the project the Nexus Eye, and now you're a part of it.
I guess I am. Where are these fragments?
Hidden in the past, and that's where you come in. I need you to visit the memories within the Abstergo cloud, find the missing fragments, and extract the code contained within them.
Are you asking me to search the whole cloud?
No, we've identified a series of memories as linked to the missing fragments. You'll place tracking beacons within them to triangulate your position within the memory clusters, and direct us towards those most likely to contain what we're looking for.
Do I stay with Ezio?
For now. but in time you'll visit other memories. We'll have to see where the search leads. I'll be watching your progress. Good luck.
Ooh, she'll be watching. Scary.
I thought she'd never leave.
You've heard what she had to say. Now remind me what you want from me.
Just what we hired you to do. Use your skills to help us stop them. Now, before you dive into the past, let's have a quick brief. As Dominica said, you're going to be planting beacons and memories to try to zoom in on these fragments she's after.
But, thanks to you, we've got a little surprise for her. Now, this particular bit of code you whipped up is one of the neatest logic bombs I've ever seen. It's going to fit undetectably inside the beacons. Plant a beacon, and you'll be planting a bomb, too.
And when all the logic bombs have been placed, we'll trigger them, and they'll devour the memories you visited. Abstergo will no longer have access to their content.
Right, time to go. Enjoy the, Italian countryside. Have some pasta. And please be careful.
Okay, so that's just the tutorial. So then... Oh yeah, combat dashes now. So let's go ahead and start this memory.
Ah, Monteriggioni. It has been far too long.
So yeah, this is where we're from, and it's being renovated. There's still going to be some tutorial stuff in this section too. Hello, loyal subjects.
Welcome home, Master Ezio.
So their faces look way better in Quest 3 than they do in the Quest 2. That's one of the major differences between the Quest 2 and the Quest 3. These guys' faces look human. They don't really look human in the Quest 2, but totally still doable. Alright, so there's lots of places to explore. There is an eagle's nest, or, you know, a launch that I will go to, but I think it's part of the tutorial, but there's not a lot to find. So, at least not yet. So I'm just going to give you the overall scope here so that we're not wasting time with the treasure hunting and the collectibles.
Master Ezio, I am Serafina. Your sister sent me to meet you.
Oh, my wounded pride. My only sister is so busy, she must send a servant to greet me.
Master Ezio, Mistress Claudia did wish to escort you, but...
Do not worry, Serafina. I spoke in jest. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine. Your reputation precedes you.
You are too kind, Serafina.
Shall I escort you to Villa Auditore?
No, I know the way. I may wish to see the city a bit before I head home.
As you wish. Mistress Claudia is eager for your arrival.
Look, everyone, it's Master Ezio.
I'm a rock star.
She is not the only one.
I will let her know you're on your way.
Alright, so there's a lot of... Oh, I can't go yet? Okay, now I can. I can't go yet? Can I go yet? Okay.
Okay, I need you working at peak efficiency, so let's get you integrated into the memory data structure. I'll find a suitable point where you can attune your Animus scout function.
Oh, you have to hold Y, that's right. Alright, here's the little miniature.
Got it. There's one on the top of Villa Auditore. Make your way there now.
About it. I gotcha. They have to tell you about it before you go to it. I guess that makes sense, since it's the very beginning of the game.
You want the best in the region, you come talk to me!
Oh, okay, this is head movement. Hello. Aww.
Once you've synchronized, much of each memory's top-level detail will become visible. You'll see points of interest, Animus constructs, significant data locators, information useful to seeking the fragments. It's not just sightseeing, though. Syncing will help you better navigate the memory and locate what's important.
Alright, so let's do this again. It literally, dropped my sword. It drew my sword. Yeah, this thing loves to let go for no particular reason. There we go.
There. Synchronize where you see that Animus node, inviting you to interact with it.
This is the sync view.
It's a
It
little
displays
choppy on this
important
one.
details about the memory
Probably
you're
because I'm
exploring.
recording at the same time.
You should always sync when searching memories for the first time.
Try not to move my head too fast. This didn't
When in sync
have a
view,
problem before.
you will often see secondary activities the assassin performed in their time. You do not have to do them yourself, but they can improve the quality of your synchronization in the Animus. Every memory has them. Syncing reveals them so you can pursue them, or not, as you wish.
Alright, let's see
You're
if...
synced, but something's still not optimized on the Animus side. I have an idea. Let's defragment your presence in the memory. First, head over to the coordinates I'm sending you.
Alright, let's jump. I do like that they let you do that.
Beginning calibration. Gold constructs challenge your navigation skills.
This is just like a
Grab
race.
the construct to begin.
And you gotta like parkour around.
Now pass through the gates within the time limit to complete the challenge.
Come back. There you go.
Calibration at 50%.
Good. That's improving the data fidelity. More coordinates incoming.
I guess I'll just do the races, I guess. You don't spend a lot of time in this one, so... Oh, nice long one.
Platinum constructs reward your climbing skills. Climb to the top of the church to collect the construct.
Oh, okay. I almost just jumped right off. Oh.
Calibration at 100%.
You see how long my arm
Optional
got?
challenges activated.
Okay.
You can now seek out other constructs in the environment to further test and develop your skills.
We're
And
not
that's
gonna do
that. Calibration complete. Okay, now you're ready to do the real work.
Should I go across rooftops? Oh, okay. I guess I'll fall again. Just from turning. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm not going to do another race.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
So, let's just go where we need to go. They want me to go and do the...
Front door is blocked.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
have to find another way in.
I forgot how much they hold your hand on this one.
At this point, honest work would be better than this laying about.
If the rumors are true, there will be plenty of money soon enough.
The servants' entrance. I always preferred this way.
It seems there are still areas of the villa that are off limits to us.
For now, perhaps, but the damage to the villa is extensive. Every part of it will need our attention eventually.
And if one of those parts were to, say, collapse unexpectedly?
Then Mistress Claudia would have to send us to where our skills are needed, wouldn't she?
Wonder if that'll come up again. I believe... Okay, I do not remember... No, I do not remember what I'm supposed to do here. I remember being confused the first time I played this, so now
These workers doing anything.
Here we go. There we go. Okay, you just have to activate the audio, the dialogue. So, you run around and it seems like none of these workers are actually working. That's important.
But Mistress, if you would only allow us into the attic, we could...
No, I have grown tired of repeating myself. You will work where I tell you to work.
Yes, Mistress.
I see you still have a way with handsome young men, Claudia.
Brother. Much like you, Ezio, that man was neither young nor handsome.
Oh, you wound me.
Oh, please, your pride is more resilient than armor. What took you so long to find the villa?
Her mouth does not look good in this.
Past while wandering the city.
It is easy to do.
I just want to
I'm
stop
glad
staring
you're
at her.
here now in the present, as is Monteriggioni.
It's cool, this diorama of the village.
Siege, has she?
No, I hired some workers to do some repairs on the villa weeks ago. Since then, they've been coming to the city like ants on the scent of sugar. It seems that they just lounge about town waiting for work that I cannot pay them for. Do me a kindness, dear brother. Take that model of the watchtower and place it on the map.
My pleasure, dear sister.
Oh. Okay.
I know you love a good puzzle, brother. Up in the attic there is a music box. If you can figure out a way to get it to play, you will get a wonderful surprise. Here's the key to your old room. Happy hunting, brother.
Do not worry about losing key items. If you release them, they will reholster automatically when they are needed.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's later. Whoops.
We knew this was a possibility.
He wasn't supposed to be here for a few more days.
Serafina and one of the workers.
Mistress
What
Claudia
do
will
they
accept
have
no
to
more
talk
excuses.
about?
I suggest you get back to work.
Dangerous. That doesn't even look like it's connected.
The music box Claudia spoke of. If I am not mistaken, I recognize Leonardo's handiwork. I expect there will be more to this than it seems.
Man, I swear... Oh, there it is. Okay. I swear there was... It was in plain sight the first time I played this. So that noise you're hearing is the collectible inside. Yeah, there it is. Place the bird on the music box.
Letter from Leonardo, Ezio. I hope this brings you some joy. The last painting is but a poor substitute for friendship. God willing, I will see you again soon. Maybe so, old friend. It is as if he plucked her from heaven and gave her new life. Grazie, Leonardo. I shall treasure this until my last day.
Okay, we're going back, I believe.
Hurry, bring it down!
Dio.
Have not found what I seek. You sprang the trap too soon.
Then I suggest you hurry. We have no way of knowing if he survived the collapse or not.
Very well. I had hoped to be the one to end his miserable life, but fate had other desires. Addio, Master Ezio.
So, these workers have shown their true faces. Unfortunately for them, I still live.
Oh, okay. So I don't...
Claudia?
She's a badass.
Enough napping, brother. We have vermin to exterminate.
Your present was a gift of fate, then.
Indeed. I will clear the bastards from this wing, to keep them from sneaking up behind you. Meet me in the workshop.
I shall rid the villa, the rest of these ratos.
Ratos. Alright, let's do it. Oh, okay.
Look like you're getting a little touchy around the middle. I am not. Sure you are. Who's been a greedy little pig? You take that back. Or what? You'll bump me with your belly? I'm warning you, don't say things like that or I'll do for you.
Doesn't let me jump. Ooh, hello. Okay, we gotta go upstairs, kill these guys. Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely one way to do it. I think I killed him. He just disappeared from the realm of existence, so...
Ezio, in here! Here, brother. Serafina and the leader of the bandits escaped into the sanctuary. I will get rid of the rest that may be lurking on the grounds. Stop the thieves from defiling our home any longer.
With pleasure, Claudia. Buona caccia. Best to stay out of sight.
Time for us to go.
And I have to fight these guys.
Now initiating the Animus Advanced Combat Protocol. Loading Professional Soldier Enemy Profile.
I don't think that was it.
User training successful. Exiting Animus Advanced Combat Protocol.
Now let's see what this old man can still do.
Ooh, hello. Come here, you. I can't move or else they interpret it as... Okay, I guess... Are you gonna... Attack me!
Let's see what you've got!
Serafina and the leader of these bandits have escaped into the secret passage behind the statue of Altair. I must follow quickly if I wish to stop them from... Grazie, Leonius.
I'm hearing a collectible, so let's open that. There's the collectible.
The sanctuary gate looks different. I am gone but for a moment and my sister starts changing things.
There you go.
And now you get to plant a beacon and a logic bomb with it.
Just grab the data node, and you're all set.
Okay. Well, let's get out of here.
Serafina has a head start, but she does not know these tunnels like I do.
Would not have been sure Ezio was dead.
Why?
Like a dog.
Signore Ezio rests with his ancestors.
I hope you're right.
Fear not. My men have been exploring these tunnels for weeks. There are more than enough of them to stop him, should he have survived.
Okay. There we go.
Can still move when I need to.
I'm old, I know what that means. Almost gave myself a lot more work than I needed to.
This one is unaware of me. A fine target for my blade.
Use that guard below as an opportunity to review air assassinations. You will first need to have a weapon ready. Draw your sword or hidden blade. Either will do. When you strike, you will need to be certain to hit your target, so keep a steady hand. Now focus on your target and jump when you feel ready.
Come on, we must keep moving. We're right behind you.
Matteo wouldn't listen. He wanted to search
I am not trying to upskirt you right now.
What we already took from the villa wasn't enough?
Not for him.
Well, then good luck to him.
Serafina says the assassin could be right behind us.
Calm yourself, Codardo. He's just one man.
Who just happens
with plot armor.
Please, Serafina. You have the treasure you need to find the Kerokeon in Venice. You say eternal life shall be ours. Until then, trust me to handle our escape.
You better. Or these tunnels will be our doom. We can't stay here.
Why not? You still think Ezio is alive?
You're mine, bastardi!
Run! Run!
Your end is at hand. You will not get away from me.
Couldn't get it to work on the other one.
I have you now. Do not think this will save you from my justice.
My father and brother deserve justice! Those of us on the right side of knowledge have squared ourselves against you.
Serafina, come. We must go. Our escape is at hand.
Those guys look exactly the same.
Excellent. Take what you want from the city to appease Rizzo and meet me at our rendezvous. Hermes shall rise again.
Hermes shall rise again.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
I don't think you have to hold on to them. No, you don't. Okay. And then...
Now these I can use.
Are open. I can almost smell the treasure.
That's pretty cool. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm trying to remember how to... There they are.
That is the problem with these old tunnels. There are all sorts of accidents waiting to happen down here.
What's this? I could have used that time for other things.
What the? What? Guy. Why are you...
What's going on here?
Okay. This is the first time it's stopped working. Okay. Whoa! You're gonna do that tutorial right now? Okay, we're gonna do that tutorial right now. Oh, God. I thought he was dead. Okay, now he's dead. And I'm half dead.
They will. The commander can go to hell with you.
Alright, the auto aim is not working anymore.
What's going on here?
What the heck? It's funny, I swear to God this was working better when I was sitting. Okay. And...
Nothing.
Trying to find some more throwing knives. You can also cut those.
Lend a hand, would you?
God!
Now what's all this noise? Not a thing.
I keep falling. Oh, hi. Okay.
Here he is!
Oh, man. Didn't even get the tutorial part.
I've got you now. I'll be the end of you.
Should be able to kill these guys pretty easily, but with the throwing knives. But I guess I'm just not performing well on camera.
Stay here while we make our escape. Lock the door behind us.
I have to defeat the commander, okay.
Some enemies are tougher than others. It is time for you to encounter one. Before you initiate combat, we need to review one more technique. Some enemies have special attacks that cannot be blocked. These must be dodged instead. Do so either by using the input on your controller or by moving physically out of the way.
Take that! Sound the alarm!
Oh yeah, I forgot. I hit my camera again. Gosh. Whoa.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay. Good. Hopefully I didn't mess up my camera.
She escaped. The trail is not yet cold.
I think I'm just gonna go to the next section. Ay.
Monteriggioni.
It's worse than GTA.
I protect you once before. On my honor and the memory of my Uncle Mario, I shall not fail you again.
The city burns. Serafina and her bandits have done their work well. How could I have been so blind?
The fault is mine, dear sister. I have failed you and Monteriggioni.
This desecration of our home cries out for revenge.
That I will not fail at. I heard Serafina and her men talk of Venice and their patron there, Francisco Rizzo. It is there that they have taken our stolen family treasures.
Then why do you waste your time here with me? Let Antonio know you are coming, and then on the road to Venice with you. Bring back what is ours, and show our foes the auditories are not to be trifled with.
You will see to Monteriggioni?
This will not be my first time rebuilding the city, brother. Go, and may the spirit of vengeance go with you.
Okay, well, there we go. So that is the first chapter. After this chapter, you actually go into another person in Rome, I believe. And that's a lot of fun, but I'm going to make that be the second episode. Well, thanks for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this.